What's up everyone, it's Grim Reaper Sage here, so this is my video review for Canon Dancer Osman. It's a brand new game, it was released today, so the 13th of April 2023. Shout out to PR Hound, who are kind enough to give me a code to review. This is on the PS4, PS5, it is $24.99. So pros and cons first then. So the pros was it has really a huge amount of nostalgia, retro vibes. Reminds me of like the old NES games I grew up playing. The enemies are cool. They all had their own look and attacks and moves. The bosses were really cool. Again, they all had their own look and attacks and different ways you had to do to defeat them. The levels were different and they all did have their own look and that. Really easy controls. Like it's easy to pick up and play. You can, it's basic, but in a good way, it's got old school difficulty, so you do die very easy, which is a pro because it is challenging. And there's a lot of difficulty options, like you can just turn on the cheats and play it with all the cheats just to get through the game. You obviously won't get the achievements or the trophies, but there's a load of them you can turn on to give you like extra continues and stuff like that. So a couple of cons though. It was very challenging, like it's super frustrating. In part of my part one, I do get stuck because I couldn't figure out what to do. And yeah, it can be quite frustrating because it doesn't really explain what you need to be doing or anything. And there's a timer which can be annoying. The levels are really short themselves, like you can finish them quite quickly. Like 1 to 2 hours. And for me personally, there was no real replayability. Once you'd done it, there was no reason to replay. There's no like secret endings or alternate endings or anything to find. So overall, it got a 7 out of 10. Like I said, it does have cool nostalgic vibes, bosses, enemies, controls, and everything else. But for $24.99, it's a very challenging game. Can be frustrating. The levels are short, and there's no real reason to replay it once you've done it. But if you want a nostalgic play, then it is quite fun. Anyway, I hope you find this video helpful. There will also be a part 1 and then the full playthrough of this, and also everything's all on my blog, which is www.garylodgegamesforyou.game.blog. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, subscribe. It helps me out a ton in order to get more codes for this and future games. As always, if you need to reach out to me, drop a message in the comments or on Twitter or on anything, pretty much Grim Reaper Sage across all social media. And I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you all soon.